Did you know that the air inside your home or office could be up to 5 times more polluted than the air outside? According to the Environmental Protection Agency, indoor air quality ranks among the top environmental dangers we face today. This reality affects us all, especially when you consider that the average person spends approximately 90% of their time indoors. To ensure a clean air in your living or working space, an air purifier is a must, and Medify claims to have the perfect products for that. But do these products deliver? It is exactly what I will show you in this Medify Air review. I will explain to you how these air purifiers work and give you their pros and cons so you can determine if they are right for your needs or not. Before diving into the Medify review, I will explain why indoor air pollution is not just a minor inconvenience. It's a serious health hazard. Studies have shown that poor indoor air quality can lead to a wide range of health issues, from immediate effects like allergies and respiratory problems to long-term consequences, such as heart disease and even lung cancer. The risks are even higher for children, the elderly, and those with pre-existing health conditions like asthma, making the quality of the air we breathe indoors a critical concern for everyone. The sources of indoor air pollution are as varied as they are common, including everyday items and activities such as cooking, cleaning, smoking, and the off-gassing of volatile organic compounds from paints, furniture, and building materials. Without adequate filtration and ventilation, these pollutants can accumulate to harmful levels, significantly impacting our health, comfort, and well-being. Given the significant amount of time we spend inside, the imperative to improve our indoor air quality has never been more urgent. Recognizing and addressing this invisible threat is the first step toward creating healthier, safer environments where we live, work, and play. Okay, let's start with the pros of the Medify air purifiers. High air quality. The Medify air purifiers are equipped with 3 instances of filters including pre-filter, true HEPA H13 or H14, and active carbon composite. Those 3 layers of air filtration will give you extremely clean air for your lungs. They are composed as follows. First, the pre-filter removes hair, fibers, and large particles like dander. Then, the second layer is formed by a true HEPA filter. HEPA stands for High Efficiency Particulate Air Filter. The models equipped with a true HEPA H13 are classified as medical devices and filter 99.9% of airborne particles, down to 0.1 micrometers. These are superfine particles including pollen, dust, mold spores, virus, and bacteria particles you can't see. If you choose a model with true HEPA H14, you will get a higher grade of filter. Made with antibacterial material, they also add another layer of protection with UV light disinfection. They are typically used for extreme conditions such as clean rooms, hospitals, and laboratories where ultra-clean air is required. Finally, the last layer of filtering is a carbon filter. This filter traps gas substances as odors, smoke, and VOCs. VOCs, or volatile organic compounds, are responsible for the odor of scents and perfumes, as well as pollutants. Typically found in thousands of products in your very home or office, such as paints, varnishes, cleaning, disinfecting, cosmetic, degreasing, and hobby products. Often ignored by the majority, they include a variety of chemicals that are really harmful for your health. Easy to use. The Medify air purifiers are intuitive, and it is possible to set many features like child lock, timer, fan speed, sleep mode, or UV light for the ones that have this special option. You can control them by a simple touch. And some models, such as the MA-40 and the MA-25, have a tempered glass touchscreen technology that allows you to control it from the panel on top of the unit. You can alternatively control it with Alexa, or even better in my opinion, connect the unit to the Smart Life app to remotely control it, and for example, program it to activate itself 30 minutes before getting home or to your workplace, so you make sure that the air is free of pollutants. Also, the replacement of the filter is really easy. The designers have done a really good job with this particular point. Clean air delivery rate and coverage. Many companies are announcing really high coverage, by installing powerful fans in their purifiers, claiming that it will clean more space. However, this claim is partially true, as without a high-quality filter to ensure pure air quality, you will just get an extra fancy fan. Medify has the perfect balance between a high-quality filter and the powerful fan that allows a high coverage of clean air. Model variants. Medify R&D has designed a wide range of models to respond to every need. In order to make the perfect choice for your needs, here is a simple but comprehensive guide. First, ask yourself, what is the square footage of the room you will put the unit in? The most compact units, such as the MA-14, MA-15, MA-18, and MA-22, are perfect for bedrooms, nurseries, and offices, as they will cover a space from 200 to 330 square feet. If you need to purify a big bedroom, a living room, or a kitchen, the MA-25, MA-40, or MA-50 will be perfect, as their coverage are respectively up to 500, 840, and 1,100 square feet. Now, if the space you need to purify is even bigger, you will definitely have to go for the most powerful models. The MA-112 or MA-125 are ideal for living rooms, nurseries, offices, and basements as big as 2090 square feet. Those values are expected in a 30 minutes usage. Then you will have to check the key product features according to your needs. For example, the MA-40, MA-112, and MA-125 are also available with the HEPA H14 filter and UV light. This combination allows a better filtration, up to 99.99% of airborne particles, up to 0.1 microns, and the UV light adds an extra layer of protection, really efficient to inactivate airborne pathogens and microorganisms like mold, bacteria, and viruses. If the unit is going to be used in a nursery, consider a quieter fan speed such as the MA-25 or MA-125. Okay, let's check out the cons of this product. Plastic bag. Be careful as the unit is delivered to your house, not ready to plug. When unboxing your Medify air purifier, don't forget that you need to remove the plastic covering on the filter inside before replacing it. This operation may seem logical, but if you don't do it, the air won't be filtered and you can cause damage to the unit. Real usage. The tests for all the purifiers are run in a closed room with an 8-foot ceiling, and the product is installed in the middle of the room with no obstacles. Real conditions will be a bit different. The volume of the room may be higher, with high ceilings, for example, doors open, and obstacles in the middle like chairs, tables, sofa, and other objects could reduce the range of the product. If the space you need to purify is not a typical 8-foot ceiling, the cubic feet per minute will help you find the perfect unit for you. In that case, the maximum clean air. Delivery rate of each unit is as follows: 71 cubic feet per minute for the MA-14, 85 cubic feet per minute for the MA-15, 88 cubic feet per minute for the MA-18 and MA-22, 135 cubic feet per minute for the MA-25, 224 cubic feet per minute for the MA-40, 300 cubic feet per minute for the MA-50, and around 550 cubic feet per minute for the MA-112 and MA-125. So if the space you need to clean is just on the limit of the capacity of the unit, I would recommend upgrading to a more powerful model such as the MA-50, MA-112, or the MA-125. On the contrary, if your space is small, an MA-14 or MA-25 will be enough. Overall, the Medify air purifiers are a top choice on the market. The true HEPA H13 or H14 filters respect the medical standards and ensure you clean air, filtering 99.9% of airborne particles, down to 0.1 microns. This includes pollen, dust, mold spores, virus, and bacteria, but also odors, smoke, and volatile organic compounds. The high coverage of the fan makes these products perfect for large rooms, living rooms, even basements. They are really easy to use, and the maintenance of the filters is a kid's game. Now, if you want to get one Medify air purifier at the best price possible, click on the link below this YouTube video. Then you will be redirected to the best offer to purchase it. You can alternatively type the following URL in your web browser: myreviewAbout.com/Medify. I hope you enjoyed this Medify Air review, and thanks again for watching.